I spy.
This is what I call a downpour.
Tell me about it. You know, I'm glad we brought our rain gear. Hey, we're almost there. Animal Junction, straight ahead.
Woo! What a storm! Yeah!
Hey, what storm? The sun's coming out again.
The weather sure is changing today. Rainy one minute, sunny the next.
Hey, I wonder if Zabu is a wet lemur or a dry lemur. Let's call him. Zoboomafoo! Hey, Zob. Did you get wet in the rain?
Hey, Zabu, are you wet or dry? Time for Follow the Lemur.
Zabu, hang on a second.
Zoboomafoo, that leaping lemur. Hey, Zab! Ah!
We'll never get a straight answer, or an answer at all, until we give Zabu a snack. You know Zabu.
Hey, Martin, can you give Zabu a snack?
I'm on it.
Papaya! Papaya!
There you go. Oh, yeah. Zabu loves this orange fruit. He loves to munch it.
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo!
Okay, let's see. He's a dry lemur.
Dry and wookie.
You didn't get caught in all that rain?
No, I didn't see any rain, but I did see a creature. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He ran on 4 legs with a long tail behind. He had a black nose and... Wait a second, he was all black.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
Oh, and those eyes.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A black-spotted wildcat. Do you know who he is?
All right, so he's black and furry. Big paws, big claws. Sounds like, feels like, a black jaguar cub. A playful one, too.
Mystery animals here.
He really is playful.
Monka, Zika.
Wow, a black jaguar cub in Animal Junction. Now, these guys are really rare. Usually, jaguars have orange coats with black spots.
That color and those spots help a jaguar blend into the forest so nobody sees him. But
This is the rare black version.
Hey, where are you going? He's still a little wobbly on his feet, just like when you were a baby.
Oh, you're always helping me.
There he is.
Oh, he likes you, Chris. Now look,
Found me.
he's climbing.
Black jaguars are great climbers. They're really good in the trees and in the water.
He's wrestling my foot.
He's trying to catch Chris's boot.
Now imagine if Chris's foot was a big fish and this little guy was an adult jaguar. This would be a hunting scene from the rainforest.
Yeah, he loves boots. I mean fish. I mean, he loves pretending boots are fish.
when he grows up, he'll have to catch prey like tapirs. Tapirs can hide from the predators in the water, but a jaguar can swim. And believe it or not, a jaguar's even tough enough to hunt crocodiles.
He's practicing using his paws, claws, and jaws for when he gets older.
Well, he can practice by hunting my tail. Come on, little guy. Can you get it? Yeah, there you go. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's not bad. Whoa! Wrestling with the jaguar cub. But I think he's winning.
Whoa, he's pretty strong.
Oh. He's too strong. strong for me. Ugh.
Right now, he looks really funny chewing on my leg. But when he gets older, it could really hurt. That's why you don't want a jaguar as a pet.
Look at how those jaguar eyes focus in on that leaf. Eyesight is very important for jaguar hunting. Jaguars live in dark jungles and hunt at night like lions do. So night vision is incredibly important. It helps them see in the dark.
And while the adult lions are away hunting, the lion cubs stay behind in practice, just like the jaguar cub does.
Maybe Cub's hungry. Come on, let's check out a snack.
All right, let's head to the snack machine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Whoa, storm clouds are rolling in.
the weather's changing again.
Oh. It's dark again.
Got it. You think the jaguar can find his food in the dark? Let's find out.
Oh, I think he sees it. Yep.
He sees it!
Oh, he did it!
He did it!
Oh, he did it!
Hooray!
Hooray!
It's clearing up again.
Strange weather.
Whoa! Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, now there are 2 jaguar cubs.
Mangatsika. They must be brothers like Chris and Martin. I can't believe my mind. They both found their snacks in the dark.
Imagine if you could see in the dark like a jaguar. So if we want to see in the dark like a jaguar, let's build the I Spies.
Great idea.
Yeah, good idea.
As soon as we finish these I Spies, we'll be able to see like any creature we want.
Time for another crowd invention.
There. That should do it. Let's see if they work.
Oh, guys, it's getting cloudy again. We're back in the dark.
Wow, the weather is crazy today.
Sure is. But it's a perfect time to test the I Spies.
Yes, let's set them to jaguar.
Perfect.
You want to see? You have to take a look at this. It's really amazing. Now you're seeing like a jaguar. The jaguar can see so well in the dark that it looks almost light. Mira,
Look, it's sunny again.
Hey, guys, Cubs want to have fun.
Hey, Mark, give me your I Spy. I'll put these somewhere safe so we don't break them.
You got me. Okay, I give. You got me. Nice pounce. Hey, Chris, over here. How about ya?
even though jaguars are great swimmers, when they're young, they still have to get used to the water and learn how to swim.
Hey, Chris, Martin, where'd the other cub go? Oh, there he is. Oops.
Oh no! They're after the I Spies! They're chewing them up! Don't wreck the I Spies! No!
Our I Spies!
Now you guys are hunting our adventure gear?
These are really messed up. Better check them out. Whoa! Oh, this looks crazy. Here, have a look.
They're broken!
See what I mean? Okay, back to the repairs.
I'll have these fixed in no time.
Okay, Martin. Chris and I'll watch the cubs. I can't believe my mind. Cubs have spots. Dark spots on dark fur.
A jaguar's spots help him hide in the jungle, because part of being a good hunter is to see everyone else, but not let anyone see you.
I hid like a jaguar once in Zobooland. I was leaping along at the end.
Way to tell him, Zob.
Chris, uh-oh, storm's coming back.
Well, now we can see in the dark because I fixed the eye spies.
All right.
Now we have
Jaguar eyes.
Whoa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
A full-grown black jaguar.
Who probably wants to play with a full-size basketball.
Let's do it.
Nice one, Chris. Come on, buddy.
Way to go, Martin.
This ball looks pretty blurry to us, right? But a jaguar's eyes can see every bounce really clear.
Woohoo! When a jaguar wants a ball, he gets it.
Chris, I'm open.
Good one, Martin. I'm coming in.
Everybody in the pool.
Come on in.
The water's warm.
Okay, it's too crowded for me. I'm out of here.
Jaguars are great swimmers, and they have webbed feet.
In the wild, this jaguar would be hunting crocodiles, fish, anacondas. Here in Animal Junction, basketballs.
You can only swim with a jaguar in Animal Junction.
You know what? I'm feeling jaguarish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel jaguarish. How about you? Jaguarish. Yeah, jaguarish. Real cool. Jaguarish. I'm a wide-eyed jungle cat who loves to prowl and pounce. Jaguarish.
Jaguars are amazing creatures, in and out of the water.
Yeah, and pretty soon, those little guys will be great swimmers.
There they go.
Bye, jaguars.
Incoming!
Duck!
Hey, Martin, Chris. She's not a duck. She's a barn owl. Hey, Moonface.
And she brought us a message from Jackie.
This was the Christmas tree we got last year. We got one with roots, so I can plant it outside. It's spring, so the ground's soft enough to plant my tree.
Okay, the tree's nice and straight. We're ready to go.
This tree is for the birds. Really? They can get out of the rain or hide from cats in this tree. Since it's a Christmas tree, we made some decorations. Birds love apples, but squirrels do too, so you better have extra.
Hey, Ripley! Don't worry, birds are always on the lookout.
Wow, can those birds see? Hey, Chris, Martin, what other birds have amazing eyesight?
There are so many birds with phenomenal eyes.
And one with really amazing eyesight is
The red-tailed hawk.
Bird eyes, yeah!
Let's go on a high-flying hawk-seeing adventure.
To the closet.
Sounds like a trip to me. They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
Binoculars!
Let's go.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store.
I spies.
They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
I can't wait to see how a hawk sees. Look, a hawk.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. I don't believe it.
Look how high she flies. She's so high, I can hardly see her anymore. I wonder if she can see us.
Chris, follow me and leave the backpacks here.
Did Martin say leave the backpacks?
Yeah, let's see if we can spot the backpacks like a hawk from way up there.
How are we gonna do that?
This is how in a hot air balloon.
From up here, a hawk can see things way down on the ground. Like a rabbit.
Or a backpack. There they are, the backpacks. But you know, we're still not as high as a hawk can go.
Yep, you're right, Martin.
And speaking of hawks, look who's here.
A red-tailed hawk. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Look at those talons. Talons catch the prey. Then the strong beak tears the food apart.
Check out those ridges above her eyes. Those help keep the sun out of her eyes.
Kind of like sunglasses.
The hawk's going higher.
Let's follow her.
All right, let's go.
Now we're up with the hawk really high.
As high as planes fly. Let's see if we can spot our backpacks from way up here.
I don't see them anymore. You know, if we want to see like a hawk, we need eyes like a hawk. We need
You got it.
the Eye Spy. Just set it to hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Are you ready to see like a hawk?
All right.
Now you're a hawk.
What can you see? A rabbit. And our backpacks. Just where we left them. Way down there.
We did it.
We're hawks.
We flew high in the sky and saw the world through a hawk's eyes. Let's get the balloon down and head back to Animal Junction. See ya.
All right. How do we get the balloon down?
Let's read the instructions.
Where are the instructions?
We're in the backpack. That was great. Great.
It's a good thing we ran out of hot air for the balloon.
Yeah, otherwise we'd still be up there with the hawk.
Who knows what'll happen next? Hey, Zabu!
Zobo!
Zabu? Do you see Zabu anywhere?
Zobo, where are you?
I'm hiding from Chris and Martin with my new friend.
Where could that leaping lemur be? So how does a black, white, and brown lemur hide here in Animal Junction?
Yeah, he doesn't exactly blend in with the colors. He must be around here somewhere.
We know how to hide. Yeah. Here, guys. Towel for Martin.
Thanks, Zob.
Towel for Chris. Mud bath, mud bath. What a splash.
Good one, Zob.
You got us.
Yeah, me and my new friend, Shark.
Shark.
Yeah, I call her Shark because her head looks like a shark fin.
Great name.
But this is no shark. This is a chameleon.
Chameleon. Chameleon. Chameleon.
I love chameleons.
Oh, they're hiding out all over. They're everywhere. Come on, I'll show you. Over here, in the tree.
I hope we can find them. Chameleons are great at camouflage. They can blend into any surroundings.
Zabu's right. There are a lot of chameleons hiding in this tree. So, see how many chameleons you can find.
Can you find any chameleons?
There's one.
There's two.
There's three.
Well, where did four go?
There's four up there.
Oh, yeah.
Here's five.
And don't forget shark.
Number 6.
6 chameleons in a tree.
Chameleons move very slowly. Moving slowly makes them even harder to spot when they're moving through the trees.
You never know where chameleons will be hiding.
Whoa! Another chameleon.
Oh, is he looking at me? Or is he looking at you, Martin? Or you, Chris?
He's looking at all of us, Zob.
I can't believe my mind.
Yeah, that's one of the amazing things about chameleons. One eye can look one way, the other eye could look the other way.
A chameleon can look in all different directions, all at the same time.
Wow.
Hey, you want to try to see the world like a chameleon?
Yeah.
All right, then it's time for the I Spy. Just set it to control.
I can see two directions at once.
Over here. Can you see me?
Yeah, hi, Zob.
Over here.
Hi, Chris.
Pretty great, huh?
Hey, I like the way you see the world. Over here. Look who I found. Baby chameleons.
They're pretty hard to see against the leaves. That's because they're small and, of course, camouflage.
Hard to see? That reminds me of my story from Zoboomafoo. I was leaping along, leap, my mind.
What was your favorite part, Zob?
Playing with the jaguar kittens. They're so bungatsika.
Yeah, and I loved it when we were up in the hot air balloon, seeing the world through the eyes of a hawk.
I like seeing those chameleons. Can you believe those googly eyes?
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his funny behind. All the friends we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
Yeah! Bye, Chris. Bye, Martin. I'm going home.
See you, Zabu.
Bye, buddy.
Whoa, a bald eagle. Well, let's take a closer look. Chris, the binoculars. Hey! Hot and cold.
Wow, I need to thaw out a bit.
I know what you mean.
Woo, it sure is cold up on that mountain. Yeah, there's nothing like snowboarding with a bunch of otters. They're the ultimate sliders. In deep snow, the otter belly slide is a great way to get around.
You know what? It's really hot back here in Animal Junction.
Yeah, check out Lost and Found. He's pretty hot too. Do you know how we know? He's panting. Panting is a dog's way of keeping cool when it's hot.
Dogs pant, humans sweat.
Hey boy, what's up?
I think Lost and Found wants us to call somebody.
Zabu! Zoboomafoo!
So, Zabu, you see anybody heading this way?
He won't yak till he's had his snack. I'll go get one.
Zabu, did you see anybody?
Anybody? I bet I know what Zabu'd like. Garbanzo beans. Hey, Zabu, you want these garbanzo beans, don't you? Here's one. See you later, Lost and Found.
Give me Zoboomafoo!
Zabu, what's got you jumping around so much?
I'm heating up. It was kind of cold out there, so I'm leaping around to warm up. Not like the creature I saw on my way here. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
Okay, he had a big head with huge jaws.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
He was bumpy and scaly with a flicky tongue. a big-headed, huge-jawed, scaly-bodied creature. Do you know who he is?
He was black with spots all over.
Bumpy and scaly all over.
Big head with huge jaws.
Who could?
A Gila monster.
Wow.
Humongous Sheikah, mystery animal here.
He's slow moving, but look at that tongue. It's always going.
I love his head. It's huge.
And now look at this tail. It stands up off the ground. He holds it way up when he walks. Wow.
Hey, you don't see that very often. He's climbing.
Awesome.
Wow. Look what he can do with his tongue.
Taste the air like a Gila monster.
A lot of reptiles, like snakes and lizards, use their tongues to check out what's going on around them. That's their way of smelling.
Hey, Chris, Martin, I almost forgot. I saw a friend of ours in the forest. Huh? Well, there she is.
A snow leopard.
Wow. Hey, wait for me. Welcome back, Snowstorm. I can't believe my mind. We have two different visitors.
You're right about her being different from Gila.
A snow leopard and a Gila monster couldn't be more different from each other.
A snow leopard is a high-climbing, cold-climate wildcat.
But a Gila monster is a slow-moving, hot-climate reptile.
Hey, Chris, what's climate?
Well, Zob, a climate has to do with the weather in the places creatures live. Rainforests and sandy deserts have hot climates,
Well, I live in a hot climate.
and snowy mountaintops have cold climates.
Climate.
Because they live in different climates, snow leopards and Gila monsters need different things to survive.
Take hot climate creatures. They have all kinds of ways to survive in the heat. A prairie dog goes underground where it's cooler.
A lion rests in the shade and pants to cool down. An elephant gives himself a soothing dust bath and flaps his huge ears to cool off.
And just like the Gila monster, a shingleback skink has spiny scales on her body that help keep the moisture in.
Don't forget about the fat in the skink's tail. That feeds her when there isn't enough food or water around.
You can see it all on the Gila monster.
Yeah, he's all scales.
Yeah, scales to keep the water in and the heat out. And he stores fat in his tail.
On the fur side,
A snow leopard has extra long fur on her belly. It's 3 inches long. That's so her belly doesn't freeze when she drags it through the deep snow.
you see, cold climate creatures have different ways to survive. An otter has thick, waterproof fur, which helps her stay warm in freezing cold water.
And a polar bear has a thick layer of fat under thick fur.
A lynx, just like the snow leopard, has smaller ears and shorter legs than warmer climate cats. That helps keep the heat in her body.
Well, no, brothers.
Yeah.
My mind is telling me we have a problem. Well, if Gila lives in a hot climate, wouldn't it be better if it was hot in Animal Junction?
You're right, Zabu.
And if Snowstorm lives in a cold climate, wouldn't it be better if it was cold in Animal Junction?
Exactly, Zob.
We need to find a way to make Animal Junction right for a Gila monster and right for a snow leopard. We need to make Animal Junction hot and cold.
Of course! We'll make half of Animal Junction hot and dry for the Gila monster.
And we'll make the other part cold and snowy for the snow leopard.
Hot and cold. This side will be for Gila and Chris, and this side will be for Snowstorm and Martin. But how do we do that?
I know. How about this? Now, where do we put that? Here it is. This sun intensifying machine will help heat things up around here. It puts out a lot of heat. Now, one more thing. We'll use this pole to get some sun in here.
I'm helping.
All right, now let's just let the sunlight in.
Oh, wait, Chris, wait.
Sorry, Zob.
It's okay. I meant to do that.
Sunshine. Perfect.
Hey, I wonder if the snack machine has something that would make Gila even more comfortable in Animal Junction. Sand! That's exactly what he needs. Only in Animal Junction. Hey, brothers, the snack machine did it. There's sand everywhere.
So it's perfect for a Gila monster who lives in a hot, dry place. But I don't know about me. I don't know how long I can last in this hot climate.
now for snowstorm. Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what'll it take to make this place cold and snowy for a snow leopard?
Hey, I know. Let's try the snack machine again. If it worked for Gila, maybe it'll work for Snowstorm. Whoa! Chris Martin, it's working! It's nice and cold, cold, cold. Really nice and cold for Snowstorm. Phew! Hey, we did it! Half of Animal Junction's hot and dry for Gila, and the other half's cold and snowy for Snowstorm.
Check it out. Snowstorm's side is so cold, the pond froze.
And Gila's side is so hot, the mud puddle dried up.
Yeah, Animal Junction is hot and cold. Now everybody's happy. Hey hoo, hubba hubba. I love the hot and the cold. Sand pile, here I come. I missed it. I guess I'll try again. I love playing in the sand. Let's go, Gila. Everybody should play in the sand. Yeah, it's fun to make things out of sand. Hey, Gila, I made you a friend.
Talk about hot sand creatures. Well, Zabu likes it about as much as Gila Monster. But I don't know about Chris. Whew. And I'm cold.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, Snowstorm, that's my tail! It's pulling on my Snowstorm,
Look
what?
at that big cat play. You know, though, but I wish I had a thick coat of fur like that because I'm getting cold.
Whoa!
Now, where'd I put my snow gear?
Well, while you're getting your snow gear, I'll tell about one time in Zoboomafoo. I was leaping along,
Snowstorm has it just the way she likes it. But I have to dress like this. Snowshoes! Now I've got big, wide feet like a snow leopard.
and so do I.
Yeah. A snow leopard's feet are so big because it keeps her from sinking into deep snow, just like these snowshoes do for me. As long as I don't trip over them.
If I could just figure out how to walk in these things. Wow. Oh. Well, these are nice, but they're very itchy. Oh, and this too. Phew. Well, and now what about these? How's it on the hot side, Chris?
Whew. I'm burning up in this heat. How do you do it, Gila? I gotta find a way to keep cool.
I'll help you, Chris. Here I come. Hey, Chris, where's Gila going?
He's burrowing, Zabu.
Burrowing?
Yeah, burrowing. That's it.
Huh?
That's what I have to do. I have to burrow in the sand. Gila monsters burrow in the sand and other dark places to keep cool.
Keep cool, but the sand is hot.
But not underneath, Zabu. If you put your hand in the sand, you find out it's cool way down deep.
Hey, you're right. It is cool in the sand.
Yeah, and it's not just the Gila monster that knows this trick. A meerkat in Africa picks a shady spot, digs away the hot sand on top, and stretches out on the cool sand underneath. Cool sand on a hot belly feels really good. They spend about 98% of their time underground. So that's what I have to do. I have to burrow like a Gila monster.
Okay, Chris, you ready?
Lay it on me, Zob.
Dig, 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 dig. I love digging. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. All done.
Thanks, Zob. Now I'm cooled down just the way Gila does it.
I'm feeling hot and coldish. Yeah. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel hot and coldish. How about you? Hot and coldish. I feel hot and coldish. Hot and coldish. I'm a hot-loving lizard and a cold-loving cat. Hot and coldish.
Well, there goes the Gila monster back to his underground lair.
and snowstorms heading to the mountains.
There they go, back to living free and in the wild. Incoming! Duck!
Duck? Where? Oh! You can't fool me. He's not a duck.
He's a snowy owl. See how his whole body is covered with feathers? Only his eyes, his beak, and his talons are showing.
And it's all those feathers that keep him warm in the snow.
Yeah. Oh, and he kept the message from the animal helpers warm, too.
Yeah, let's see what they're up to.
Hi guys, hi Zabu, Amy here. Sure is hot out today, isn't it, Scotty? Sitting here in the shade is the best thing we can do. Scotty really feels the heat. I mean, he is wearing a fur coat. You drink all your water? I'll go get you some more. When it's hot outside, Scotty doesn't want to run around a lot. Either do I. Most dogs love going for a car ride. I know Scotty does. But I never leave Scotty in a car on a hot day. That could make him really sick. Here you go, boy. We know how to keep cool in the heat, don't we?
That makes me want to check out more creatures.
My mind smells a trip.
To the closet!
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
How are we gonna get to the closet with all this sand blocking the door?
I know. Dig it, brothers. They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door. Bye!
It's the dry season on the African savanna, and it is hot.
Surviving is tough this time of year because the temperatures are high and there's not a lot of water around.
Everybody's looking for ways to cool off.
Chris, look out!
I think we lost something.
I'll check it out.
Oh no, our water. How are we gonna survive in the heat without water?
Hey, I know. Okay, we can drive to the nearest water source.
Not so fast, Martin. The engine's overheating. There's only one thing to do now.
Yep, we gotta survive the heat like the African creature.
Let's do it. Whoa, a termite mound. It's made of termite spit and mud, and it's hard as cement. If only we were termites.
Yeah, that way we could control temperature, just like they do.
It's amazing what they can do.
You see, a termite colony controls the temperature inside their mound by opening and closing ventilation tunnels.
This keeps it cool inside when it's hot outside.
Oh, man. Think we're gonna make it?
As long as we keep thinking like creatures.
Lions.
They've got a great piece of shade.
Shade.
Let's get in there.
Well, they've got their piece of shade.
We'll take ours.
Lions don't like to share. Oof. That's better.
Lots of African creatures escape the heat of the sun by waiting out the day in the shade. Like African wild dogs and rhinoceros.
You know, I'm already feeling tired and lazy like a lion. No wonder they sleep all day.
An elephant!
What? If anybody can find water, an elephant can.
Let's follow it.
Hurry up, Chris. We don't want to lose them.
Right behind you!
Hope we get there soon. I'm so thirsty.
Well, an elephant always remembers where the watering holes are. Look! The water hole!
We made it! But it looks like we're gonna have to wait a little while.
Elephants have a hierarchy at the water hole, and we're probably last in line. Elephants are big creatures, which makes them big drinkers. See that one pushing? He's saying, get out of my way. Other creatures just have to wait their turn, like that hyena.
But when the elephants finish, he gets his chance. So do a kudu and a giraffe.
Whether you're a bird or an antelope, a lot of creatures need water on a hot day in Africa. I hope they're done soon.
You know, by the time we get our chance at the water hole, I'm not even gonna be hot and thirsty anymore.
Yeah, and the sun's going down. You know, nights can get pretty cold in Africa.
Hey, why don't we head back to Animal Junction?
Let's go. What? It's filled with water. Zoboomafoo's swimming with water creatures.
Hi, feeling fishes. Come swim with us. Everybody to the pool.
We're coming in, Zoboomafoo.
All right.
Whoa! That was Mungatika. Brothers, me and the fish are over here in the pool with Splish and Splash.
The African penguins.
They love swimming in the cold water.
Yeah, but not the cold weather. In fact, African penguins spend a lot of their time on hot African beaches.
But most of their time in cold ocean currents.
They love the hot and the cold.
Hot and cold.
Where are you going? Hey, wait for me! Brothers, the penguins look the same. Well, which one's which, huh?
This is Splish. Splish is the girl, and she's a little skinnier. And this is Splash, and he's a lot beefier, this guy. Brother and sister.
Oh, now I can see the difference.
Penguins are birds, right? So they have feathers. Sometimes it doesn't seem like they have feathers, but if you look closely, all these little things are tiny little feathers. And even their flippers, which seem so smooth, they're made out of feathers too. Because the feathers are so close together, they help keep the penguin warm in cold water.
Show me the feathers! Show me the feathers!
Now take a close look at the penguin's eyes. They have a special eyelid called the nictitating membrane. It's clear, and it helps a penguin see underwater. See it?
Penguins are really good at climbing around on rocks. They have to be, because a lot of times, that's where a penguin nest is. You don't really think of penguins as jumpers, but watch this. Ready?
Did you see that jump? All right. Check out her beak. See the hook on the end? It helps her catch fish.
Do you want to have a close look at penguin feet? Check it out. They're specially designed webbed feet for steering in the water. You want to show us how you steer with those feet? Ready for the water? Let's see.
There you go. A penguin has to be a great swimmer because the only food he eats lives in the water, like fish and crustaceans. His short legs and webbed feet steer him, and his flippers help him move. A penguin is right at home in the water.
Hey, that reminds me of one time in Zoboomland.
Great story, Zabu. Sounds like Phoebe likes the water as much as the penguins do.
And I had as much fun swimming with Splish and Splash as I did swimming in Zoboomland. I can't believe my mind.
And tromping around with that snow leopard was really cool.
Hanging out with the Gila monsters was cool too.
That wasn't cool. That was hot.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say, go make an animal friend today.
I gotta go, guys. Bye, Splish and Splash. Hi, brothers.
See you later, Zabu. Stay cool, buddy. And we'll see you later, too.
Hi, my name is Camille, and this is my poodle, Ginger.